how to store dictionary inside your binary file. Today our topic is that, right? Okay, is this program visible to everyone? Is the Python program visible to everyone? All right. So to start with, what is dictionary? In simple terms, if we want to define dictionary, how we can define dictionary? Already you have studied in 11th class the meaning of dictionary. Dictionary is set of key value pairs. Okay, it is not any ordered set. Okay, it is not having any index. So dictionary is a set of key value pairs, right? We have one key and we assign one value to that key. Clear? Like for example, I say I have roll number 1 comma name, uh, name I can say Shekhar. Okay, and marks 90. So this is one small example demonstrating the role of dictionary, the set of key value pairs enclosed inside the curly brackets. As it is different from list, in which element were enclosed in square bracket. Okay, dictionary elements, they are enclosed within the curly bracket. Clear? So how to store dictionary in your binary file? Today we are going to implement this program, right? So first of all, I have import the pickle module. Again, I'm starting from the very beginning so that you people get in to know the complete binary file program. First of all, I have import the pickle module because the dump and the load function, which are used for writing and reading of the file, they are the inbuilt methods of pickle module. So that is why it is important to include this module in your program. Then I have taken one user defined function store. I have taken one user defined function store. Okay, I just use the term user defined. Anybody can tell me what is the meaning of user defined function? Anyone who knows the meaning of user defined function? Since so long you are studying the function chapter, you are studying so many concepts. So this question might be clear to all of you. What do you mean by user defined function? Yes, who knows? Raise your hand, I will unmute you. Yes, Maulik, you tell me. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Maulik, what do you mean by user defined function?
Sir, uh, sir, in which user input a value
Beta,
from keyboard.
no, I'm asking the meaning of user defined function. It's very clear by name. It is very clear user defined
The
function.
function is made by user.
The name of the function given by the
Sir,
user.
user.
Okay, what are built-in functions which are predefined in the programming? Which are predefined in the programming. Okay, so this function, store function, this is the user defined name, user defined function, as the name has been given by user itself. Okay, This is the declaration of empty dictionary. When yesterday I was discussing the list topic, I took empty square brackets. Since today we are discussing the dictionary, so I have taken empty curly brackets. And the name of dictionary is EMP. The name of the dictionary is EMP. Now I have created the file empl.dat and I'm opening the file in WB mode. WB mode already I have told you so many times, write in binary. Now this mode, what it will do? If this file does not exist, it will create the file. WB mode, the role of WB mode is if this file does not exist, it will create the new file with this name. Okay, and we'll write the data. If this file already exists, if the file empl.dat already exists, it will overwrite the previous data. It will overwrite the previous data. So in case of WB mode, the pointer is placed at the beginning of the file. It takes you to the beginning of the file. If the file already exists, it will overwrite the old data by the new data. Clear? I have taken the variable ch whose initial value is y. Y means yes. Now start the while loop and check whether the value of ch is equal to y capital or y lower. Right? Y capital or Y lower. Then first value for the key, first value for the first key, I have taken E code of type integer, and I am taking the input from the user to enter the E code of the employee. Whatever E code will be inputted by the user, it will get stored in the variable E code. Then input, enter the name of the employee I am asking from the user, and it gets stored in the variable E name. Then E salary I have taken of type float, the value being inputted from the user and get stored in the variable E salary. Clear? Now, how to create the sequence, the object dictionary? Dictionary is also an object. How to create the object dictionary? How to be done? The name of dictionary, the key, this is the name of key, and this is the value assigned to the key. For example, see here, I'm making one example over here. E code, I am taking 112. This is the key. This is the value of the key. See here. This is key. This is the value. Okay. This 112 is this value. Am I clear now? Up till here, am I clear to all of you? All right. So assigning the creating the second key value pair. First key value pair is this. Now I'm creating the second key value pair, name, and assign the value E name to your name key. Assign the value E name to your key name. Then E salary. The value E salary is being assigned to the key salary. So these three are the keys of the dictionary. Okay, and these three are the values of dictionary, value of the keys, right? So this creates my object, this creates my sequence dictionary. Now, how to store this dictionary inside the binary file? Pickle.dump, the same function which we took to store list into the binary file. Dump function is used to write the data of the object into the binary file. So I am passing the name of the dictionary and file handle as parameter to this dump function. Okay, am I clear? Then I ask from the user whether he or she wants to input another record. If yes, the while loop will again run. If the user presses Y, okay, then the value of this ch will be checked here again. If value is Y, the loop will run again. If except Y, the user is giving any other character, the while loop will fail. And finally, we close the link over here. Finally, we close the link of the file handle with the file. Any doubt up till here? Ask me. If any doubt you people have, please ask me. Clear? Any doubt, 12th class? Those who are thoroughly clear, please raise your thumb so that I can see the presence. Maulik. This was the function to store the data of dictionary in the file. Now I create the function how to read data from the file. This time I have taken the function with the name result. Again, it is user defined function. The name of the function is result, right? Then I have opened the file empl.dat. I have opened the file empl.dat, okay, and I have opened the file in read mode, that is the default mode, read from binary, right? Now read mode also takes you to the beginning of the file. The read mode, whether in text file, whether in binary file, it also takes you at the beginning of the file. But if the file does not exist, read mode does not create the file. If the file does not exist, read mode does not create the file. It only reads the records from the file. It does not delete any record. It does not overwrite any record. Overwriting of records is done by the write mode. Okay. Read mode does not overwrite any previous records. Okay. Now, using the try block, as I told you, if after reading the last record, any runtime exception arises, that runtime exception is handled by the except block. It is handled by the except block. Okay. Then using the while loop, I am reading all the records present in the file. Now, how to read the records? We use load function. We use load function. Clear? And pass the file handle as parameter to this function. And all the records are transferred to the variable REC. REC here represents the name of dictionary. REC represents the name of dictionary. Now, first of all, let us print the simple dictionary. Then I will tell you how to print the dictionary key value pairs on the basis of conditions. First of all, let us display the normal key value pair record of dictionary. Am I totally clear up till here? If any exception arises, we'll be entering the except block and there we'll close the link of the file. What to do? What to do if any exception arises? If runtime exception arises, what to be done? If this exception arises, we are to close the file. We are to close the file. Okay? Am I clear? Class, am I clear? Let us run this code. Enter the E code 111. Enter the employee name. Enter the salary. Want to enter another record? Yes. Enter E code. Enter the employee name and enter the salary. Okay? No, I don't want to enter another record. See here. Output is in front of you. Am I clear to each and everyone present in the class? Yes, 12th. Am I clear to all? Samriddhi Sharma, no response is coming from your side. Is the concept clear? All right. So this was the program to write and read the record from the binary file, which is storing the record of a dictionary EMP. Now, how to display the record based on the searching technique? Suppose I want to display the record of those employees whose name is Arun. I want to display the record of that employee whose name is Arun. What we will do here, we will apply condition if name of dictionary, square bracket, the key, the name of the key, because we are to search the employee on the basis of his or her name. We are to search the employee on the basis of his or her name. So we are taking that very key that will satisfy our criteria. हम वही की लेके चलेंगे जो हमारी कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई कर रही है. So if employee name equal to Arun, then print the record. Then you print the record. Okay? You can check the condition which I have created here. The condition was display the record of that employee whose name is Arun. So I have taken the corresponding key that will help me to find out the record satisfying my criteria. Okay. Since I have to search on the basis of name, so I have taken the same key here. Name of dictionary, square bracket, name. And it should be equal to Arun. Let us run it. Enter the E code 111. Enter name Arun enter salary 30,000. Want to enter another record? Yes. 112, name Kapil, salary 50,000. You want to enter another record? No. EMP is not defined because we have assigned the record to REC. So we'll take here REC. Enter E code 111, name Arun, salary 40,000. Yes, I want to enter another record 112, name Kapil, salary 30,000. No. See here, the record of Arun get printed as per my searching criteria. The record of Arun get printed as per my searching criteria. I have two records, Arun and Kapil. So the employee having the name Arun, his record to be displayed. Is searching condition clear in dictionary case? Any doubt, any queries, you can raise your hand. List I have discussed, dictionary today I have discussed. 3 lectures I have spent on the binary file. Still any doubt, you can raise your hand today and I'll unmute you. I show the coding once again. If any doubt you people are having, you can see here. Okay, I have a question. Let me see who will answer this. I want to display the record of those employees whose salary is more than 20,000. I want to display the record of those employees whose salary is more than 20,000. Who will tell me the condition over here? 12th क्लास अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व किया करो लेक्चर में. हर बार एक ही बच्चा आंसर देगा मौलिक. Only one child is there in the whole class. Why not other participate? Yes, Abhishek, unmute yourself.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Sir, if RAC is greater than equal to 20,000.
No. Sorry. Mohit, unmute yourself.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Sir, if REC square bracket name in place of name salary is greater than equal is
The name of
Sir,
the key
20,000.
is salary. The name of the key is salary. Yes, Mohit, continue.
is equal to 20 is greater than equal to 20,000
More than 20,000.
is greater than 20,000 print record.
More than 20,000. Print the records. Clear? So let us run it. Enter the E code 111, name Arun, salary for 16,000. Want to enter another record? Yes. 112, name Ashish, salary 23,000. No. See, record of Ashish get printed. Record of Ashish gets printed because Ashish salary is more than 20,000. Salary of Ashish is more than 20,000. Am I clear? Okay, another question. I want to display the record of those employees whose E code is less than 116. I want to display the record of those employees whose E code is less than 116. Yes, Akriti, unmute yourself.
Sir, if REC
Yes.
square brackets
Yes.
REC square brackets E code less than 116.
Very right. Very correct. Very correct. So I hope today lecture is thoroughly clear to everyone.